So,
Okay.
okay. Yung mga impurities. Yung mukha.
Hello!
Hi! Good evening po sa inyong lahat.
This is Dr. Homer Lim po.
And this is Nilda.
Welcome po to our weekly podcast.
Doc,
Oh, ano na naman?
nako, ginabi tayo ng kaunti
Ang dami mo
Oo.
kasing ginagawa eh.
Yes nga po delayed.
Delayed.
Parang delayed yun.
Delayed ano?
Delayed ng menstruation.
Okay. Sigurado ka delayed menstruation mo?
Ay, doon nga tayo papunta doktor.
Oo.
Menopausal.
So delayed ang menstruation mo for the last 10 years?
Yes.
Oo.
Actually, magpi-15 na. Tapos po, ito po, ang tanong ko dyan, doktor, sa mga menopausal. Bakit nga ba ang barate pag menopause, babae lang ba yun?
Bakit? Meron bang matres ang lalaki?
Ay, ganun ba yun? Oh!
Paano magme-mens ang lalaki? Wala naman siyang matres.
Ay, akala ko, Pero pag nagsusungit,
Iba naman yun. Ang tawag doon, andropause.
Andropause.
Oo,
parang nagkukon ba yun ng mga hormones? Yun ba yun, doktor?
Tama. Usually kasi pag sa babae, nagme-menopause kasi wala na silang estrogen.
Ay.
Tsaka progesterone.
Yun yung pampadulas ba yun?
Oo, kasama rin yun.
Ay,
Hindi lang yun. Ikaw naman, napag-o-obvious tuloy.
Oo nga, wala lang dumudulas. Okay po.
Baka maban tayo.
Sorry po kasi PG pala to.
Hindi PG.
Ay, hindi pala PG to.
Restricted na yan.
Oo, highly restricted na po. Sorry po. Kasi alam nyo kung minsan kapag wala na masyado, zero na, kung ano-ano naiisip. Ayun. Ayun, so sige kayo, doktor. Sige, pag-usapan muna natin yung mga babae.
Okay.
Oo, yung mga menopause, o kaya yung kulang ang estrogen, kulang ang ano yung tawag nila? Progesterone, yun, sa mga babae.
Yes,
Saka sa mga lalaki din, kulang ang kanilang
testosterone.
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 Ay, yun.
Actually, sige. So, babae muna para hindi malito yung mga nakikinig. So, we just want to tell everyone and remind everyone, no? So, aside from what you are seeing here on live Facebook, we will also be, this will also be available sa ating YouTube channel as well, which we will be giving a link, and also sa Spotify, no? Even sa Spotify, so at least yun mas permanent kasi po dito sa FB po 1 month lang po, after a month di na nyo mapapanood. So if you are, kumbaga, you want to listen again to Nilda's jokes, highly restricted jokes, you can go to our other platform, which is your YouTube as well as your Spotify, no? Yung Spotify nga, pwede nyo pakinggan or even video kung hindi kayo nagsasawa sa mukha namin ni Nilda. You can also watch it sa video sa Spotify. So anyway, going back to yung sinasabi nating menopause in women, no? So usually, nagme-menopause ang women because at around 50, no? Yun yung average mo. 50, 51, 52, they start having decrease na yung kanilang production ng estrogen at progesterone. So when bumababa kasi ang estrogen progesterone, of course, wala na yung menstrual cycle. Nawawala na.
Wala nang bibili ng napkin.
Wala na, oo. So yung ibang babae, no, they look forward to kumbaga, to the idea na wala na silang pinoproblema on their monthly cycle, no? Kasi para sa kanila parang naikaka-istorbo, no? But actually, if you look at the female kumbaga yung hormone cycle, no? It's really important to have that estrogen progesterone, no, or female sexual hormones, is because it what keep women not only young, but actually protects them from a lot of disorders. Number one is osteoporosis.
Ay, okay.
So pag
Straight
nawawala,
body tayo.
so yung mga babae, pag nawawala ng estrogen, nagkakaroon sila ng osteoporosis later on in life. Pag hindi na correct. Some women, a lot of women also, pag nawala estrogen, they're prone to have heart disease, heart attack and strokes. And of course, we also know that women who have early menopause, they are at higher risk for dementia.
Hoy,
Oo.
Diyos
So,
ko.
ang daming sakit na they're tied to sudden, so, sa menopause. So, ang daming sakit talaga. So, parang unfair naman para sa babae, no? Pag during your reproductive years, every month, meron kang pinoproblema.
Tapos every year, buntis ka.
Buntis.
Ganun, ang hirap talaga. Oo.
Tapos pagka nag-menopause naman, ang dami mo ring sakit pwede magkaroon, no? Which is yun nga, what we were talking about, marupok ang buto, which is osteoporosis, no? Tapos heart disease.
Even breast cancer, di ba, doktor, yung iba nagkakaroon kagad?
Well, okay, medyo complicated yung topic of breast cancer.
Saan na, Dok?
A lot of them sa adrenals
Okay.
and your, kagaya ni Nilda,
Sa fats.
sa fats.
Yeah.
Yan. So,
I have plenty stored.
so yan. So si Nilda, like Nilda, she would have what we call peripheral conversion of estrogen kasi the women also produces testosterone. So the testosterone is converted to estrogen sa fats. So women who are fat. So notice mo, some women who are a bit chubbier, not necessarily fat, chubbier, seems to look younger.
Yeah, I think so, yes. Oo.
See,
You're
okay.
correct, Doctor. You're correct. Corrected by. Yeah.
So that's because yung the women with more fats, no, body fat, have more what we call peripherally produced estrogen. So ito yung mga women who have more estrogen that can cause later on at high risk for tinatawag nating breast cancer.
Kalungkot naman.
Kalungkot naman.
Patatanggal ko na.
Patatanggalan niya ang kanyang taba. Oo. So yun nga ang problem. So medyo complicated. But just to is even though wala ka ng your ovaries does not produce the estrogen that your body needs, it still can produce estrogen sa ibang sources. And that's we call peripheral conversion of testosterone to estradiol or sa adrenals natin. So but that's very compared sa estrogen na pinoproduce mo during reproductive years, napakaliit ng estrogen pinoproduce post-menopause. So the problem is lang nga, if may bukol ka talaga, tapos may estrogen, mas mabilis siya lumaki.
Tapos nagiging active.
Nagiging cancerous kasi completely nagde-divide. Tapos walang yung estrogen production mo kasi progesterone is also produced in the ovaries. But women in menopause, wala na rin silang progesterone. So kung ikaw marami kang estrogen and then it is what we call unopposed. Unopposed meaning walang nagkokontra. Which is your progesterone. So continuous production of estrogen, walang panglaban which is progesterone or to suppress which is progesterone. So, kaya lumalaki na lumalaki. Kasi unopposed yung progesterone. Kasi bakit ka nung may estrogen, bakit may progesterone? Pag kung marami kang estrogen, wala kang progesterone, hindi ka nung magkakaroon ng regla. 'Di ba? So parang may balance. Pag menopause ka na, wala nang progesterone. Progesterone is not produced in your fats. It's only estrogen. So halos wala ka ng progesterone. Kaya yung estrogen, nagpo-produce yung body mo, yung bukol, lumaki kasi walang panlaban which is progesterone.
Kaya pala, doktor, no? Mahirap din pala, doktor.
Kaya nga sabi ko nga yung women is talaga medyo lugi when it comes to physical and medical kasi mas marami silang sakit no because of their monthly cycle na so maraming nagkakaroon ng problema, merong mahaba ang cycle, may ibang maliikli ang cycle. Meron pa silang myoma. Meron pa silang tinatawag na adenomyosis or endometriosis which makes their monthly cycle super painful. Because again that's because of hormonal imbalances that women ang medyo lugi when it comes
sobrang lugi nga parati.
Sobrang lugi. Wala pang pampadulas.
Yes. Dry daw. Kaya gano'n, masama talaga. Kaya doktor, pagdating sa gano'n, ano yung mga recommendation nyo para naman balance
so
balance po siya.
Actually in fact in the United States they're now trying to change the way that doctors are being prescribed. Women are being prescribed by what we call bioidentical hormones. Bioidentical is similar to the normal hormones, Kasi yung pills, yung pills na tinitake ng women
Yes,
to
oo.
prevent becoming pregnant it's chemical, synthetic po siya. Synthetic siya. So yung molecule niya is not the same as what is your body's producing. But there are hormones that are what we call bioidentical. They are very, very similar to your natural hormones that you produce. So in the United States ngayon, they're actually promoting this natural bioidentical hormone replacement. Why? Because it prevents a lot of diseases in women in the long run. So if you can prevent the diseases, that cut your healthcare costs. So that costs, kumbaga nababawasan yung healthcare cost nila. Natural, pag nabawasan yung healthcare cost mo, mabawasan ang insurance mo, you're less likely to get sick and less bankrupt.
Yes,
Oo.
ang country.
Oo.
Pero tayo, bakit gusto natin maging sick, di ba?
Oo nga, kaya nga,
Yun.
exactly. So there is a movement now wherein more doctors in the United States are using bioidentical hormone replacement as a way to prevent yung mga diseases that we mentioned earlier, which is your heart attack, strokes,
Yes.
osteoporosis, dementia, no? And it makes the women more, kumbaga, more vibrant, more energy, di ba? Kasi a lot of women during menopause, yun na, nagiging masungit,
Yes.
di ba? Irritable, nagka-hot flashes, tapos lagi nakikipag-away sa asawa,
Yes,
no?
check lahat yan. Oo, check. Oo, pero doktor, kapag ganon, ang nare-recall ko lang na pwede nilang gamitin is magdagdag ng mga estrogen, progesterone, mga ganon, na pwede nilang i-take.
Yeah, I mean,
Yan.
yeah. So for estrogen, no, it's not oral, no. It should be what we call topical, no. Topical
Topical.
siya. Hindi siya pwede oral because pag oral kasi hindi maganda, it affects the liver. It can cause problems. So it's better estrogen is topical.
Topical.
Oh, pag progesterone naman, pwedeng oral, pwedeng topical din, no? But in for estradiol definitely it's either has to be topical to avoid yung not only to avoid side effects of too much oral estrogen is also to protect the liver. Kasi yung liver pag na-estradiol nagkakaproblema
Yes,
mga babae,
doctor.
no? So yun nga, that's also the same with testosterone. It's usually topical lang, no? But going back to women, no? So even women, they do still need some testosterone also. Kasi without testosterone, yung bones mo, it becomes weak also. So it's not only estrogen, it's a mixture of estrogen and progesterone para ma-help matulungan yung bones mo to keep it strong and prevent osteoporosis, no? But at the same time, estrogen also is required especially for muscle. So bakit yung mga babae pag nagwe-weights, nagma-muscle training, hindi nagkaka-muscle? It's because the amount of testosterone in women is not as high as in men. But women still need testosterone, not just for muscle, for bone, also for mental health. So a lot of people are not aware na bakit parang naluloka kapag karoon ka na ng menopause. So, maraming babae nagsasabi, di ba? Parang naluloka na ako kung ano-ano naiisip ko, ano-ano pinoproblema ko. Nade-depress. O yung iba, tatahimik na lang, hindi na nagsasalita, iiyak na lang. That's because of sudden withdrawal of their hormones. So nasisira lahat. No? So that's why women, we do, if we do advocate BHRT or bioidentical hormone replacement, especially if you have if you are at high risk of osteoporosis, dementia, heart diseases, because these are what we call preventable. You can prevent them, no? So next ang tanong magkano naman yan?
Oo. Saka meron ba tayo niyan, Doc?
Meron. In fact, it's available in our drugstores. We have both estrogen topical, no? There's it's available in our drugstores, no? But of course, these are all by prescription, no? And of course, there's also progesterone orally and topically, or in fact, meron pang vaginal formulation ng progesterone. No? So these are all.
Yun yung pampadalas na, Dr. yung vagina.
Actually,
kasi siyempre dami naman natin curious.
Actually, I mean, these are very, how do you say, nakakatawa na para sa atin kasi Asians kasi nakakahiya. But in other countries like in the West, no, these are normal questions that women wants to answer, but it's actually estrogen ang
Dulas.
nagpapadulas or
Oo.
nakakapag-improve ng tawag dito secretions ng vaginal
Mm.
canal, no? Kasi of course, if it's dry, no, sarado ang palengke.
Palengke sarado.
Bawal.
Barado ng
Barado, oo. It's almost harmless, no?
Yeah.
So, yun. So, in women with menopause or in perimenopause and they want to maintain their, lifestyle, they want to maintain their health, prevent diseases, they can do bioidentical hormone. It's just that sadly, no, in the Philippines, I mean, sa Pilipinas na lang medyo behind tayo eh. Because in Malaysia, Indonesia, in Southeast Asian countries, strong ang hormone replacement therapy. Sa atin kasi, a lot of doctors still think or still, yung nila, yung thinking nila that hormone replacement in postmenopausal women can cause cancer. But if you look at the data kasi yun yung unang lumabas na paper that can cause cancer. But when they review the data and then succeeding trials or studies on estrogen progesterone in women postmenopause, it actually prevented breast cancer. It actually prevented ovarian cancer.
Di ba, Doktor, meron tayo ngayon yung Cresine?
Cresine is a herb that actually blocks estrogen.
Okay.
It blocks the formation of estrogen. So ito naman binibigay usually for women who already have endocrine cancers, which is your breast, ovarian, so we give that to those who have breast cancer, ovarian cancer, or endometrial cancer, because yung estrogen can cause growth. To avoid to suppress the growth from too much estrogen, we give Cresine, which can block block yung formation of more estrogen para yung mga bukol hindi lumaki.
Correct.
So that's a different naman, no? So it's an herb that can block estrogen. So these are good for women who have endocrine related or hormone related cancers.
Pero usually, yung mga diabetic din, di ba, Doktor, may mga ganyang issues.
Like,
yung mga endocrine.
kasi diabetic, of course, hormone din yun.
Yeah,
because diabetic patients have high insulin. But the body cannot use the insulin. Nasira na yung muscles because of too much insulin to the point na hindi na nagre-respond yung body. So it's what we call insulin resistance. Which is your type 2 diabetes,
yes,
no?
Type 2 diabetes.
So, yun nga. So insulin kasi is a growth promoter also. High levels of insulin can increase your risk for new growth, which is cancer din. So, kaya nga in patients with diabetes, insulin naman yun. Hindi naman siya, kumbaga, iba naman yung mechanism, no? But if you have type 2 diabetes, you're at higher risk of cancer talaga.
Okay. Sige, Doctor. May tanong ako dyan, Doctor. Kasi we have also yung Cresine that they can use, especially for those with present disease po na yon. And then, ano pa ho ba po pwede natin gamitin, Doctor? Like yung, for example, yung mga, okay ba yung yung NMN?
NMN? Well, NMN is, hindi nakakalam ng marami, no? NMN is nicotinamide mononucleotide. It's your body produces NMN, no? It's for energy. So as we age, bumababa din yung production nun. So in patients with cancer, is it good to give NMN? That's still a big question mark because we don't really know kasi wala pang gumagawa ng study. So there are still some people, doctors saying na if you give NMN, dadami ang cancer. Yung iba naman nagsasabi, if you give NMN, mas maganda yan because it boosts your immune system. So, but nobody really knows. But what we do know and we are sure definitely if you are patients, if you have cancer and you're doing chemotherapy, radiotherapy, you may take NMN or NAD because that can help prevent prevent fatigue because of chemotherapy or radiotherapy.
Or yung sa mga menopause, pwede rin.
Menopause definitely NMN can help boost energy, mental clarity.
Saka yung skin.
Skin. So actually, di ba meron na mga skin ngayon na sikat ngayon ng mga popular NAD tsaka NMN sa
Oh, yun
topical.
nilalagay,
Oo,
no?
oo,
Topical,
tama.
oh.
Kasi
Magkakaroon na tayo nun dapat,
magkakaraton
no?
na tayo noon. Hindi ko
Mm-mm.
lang alam. Tingnan natin kung may...
Yes.
So anyway, so these are the things that, medyo lumalayo na tayo sa hormones. But anyway, going back to menopause, yung other side naman, which is yung andropause.
Yes, oo, doktor.
Oo.
Kasi parang napakakon naman, no? Bakit sila, pag nagsusungit, wala lang silang sakit.
Sino?
Kasi masungit lang. Ang
Sino?
mga asawa natin, di ba? Parang always na lang parang kasi stress sa work, ganyan.
Mm.
Oo, pero totoo ba 'yun, doktor? Na meron
Actually,
din silang yun.
men, even as early as their 30s,
Oh,
they are already testosterone deficient.
oh.
Oh my God, right?
Yes.
In the 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, the testosterone levels of adult young men. When I see adult young men, 18 to 21, up to 1,000 nanograms per ml, no? Or DL. Basta 1,000. Ngayon, it's down to 500. Half na. And why is this happening in men? Bakit biglang from 1,000 ngayon, 500 na lang? It's because of the environment.
Anong environment, doktor? Paano yun?
Plastics.
Ah!
What we call endocrine disruptors.
Oo, walang pampaganda yung mga lalaki.
So,
Oo.
yung exposure natin sa mga chemicals, sa mga plastics, they act as endocrine disruptors, meaning they stops or block the formation of testosterone. So, we are seeing a lot of that men who have very low testosterone, 200, 300. If your testosterone is 200, 300, you will look like a babae. I have seen men who have testosterone of 200, 300. And you could see talagang they don't look like man. Kasi lalaki medyo square jaw. Ito, bilog na. No? Tapos, yung face wala ng hair. No? So, your level of testosterone for men, whether you're 18 or whether you're 50 or 60, it should be playing around 500 to 700. If it's your testosterone is below 400, medyo hindi na maganda kasi yung mental state mo, yung will to go on becomes less. Kaya nga when you are andropause, pag nag-andropause ang lalaki, tahimik, hindi nagsasalita. Yes ma'am lang ng yes ma'am.
Kaya pala.
Under the saya na.
Oo. Kaya pala gusto-gusto din ng mga babae yun. Oo. Sa bahay nila, yes ma'am ng yes, hindi na nagagalit.
Oo, hindi na nakikipag-away.
Oo.
They have no will to live, to fight, to work. They just want to stay home and nagsasak lang
Ayaw
sila.
naman namin yun, na nasa bahay lang.
And they don't have the urge na for sex. Kasi nga sobrang baba testosterone.
Lalo na yun, Dok.
Lalo na yun.
Oo, wag ganon.
Wag ganon.
Oo.
Hanggang yes ma'am lang
Oo,
dapat.
hanggang yes ma'am lang. Okay, yung sabi ganon. Oo. Pag ganon, doktor, ano naman yung pwede natin ibigay sa kanila?
Ganon din. So there is,
okay.
in women, you have topical estrogen. In men, there's topical testosterone. Meron din injectable. In fact, yung mga bodybuilders, yung mga nagpupunta sa gym, gusto na lumakas ang katawan, lumaki, maging sinlaki ng refrigerator.
Yes.
So they do inject themselves with
walang oral yun, doktor?
same with estrogen. You don't want to give oral testosterone kasi masisira yung atay, no? So I've seen also a lot of men who nagba-bodybuilding tapos nag-i-inject sila high doses of testosterone. Kung ano-ano ini-inject nila. Tapos yung doses nila ng testosterone super high amounts. They even inject growth hormones. They even inject they even take oral steroids, which is really not good, no? So nagkakaroon sila ng liver problems later on. Just because they want to be, super strong.
Oo nga, wag mo natin yung gagawin yun kasi yung liver hindi nakikita.
Hindi nakikita. Exactly. Ang bawi po noon 5 to 10 years after, no? And
patay ka kaagad.
Hindi naman agad.
Hindi pa.
Pero kung hindi ka magkaroon ng liver cirrhosis, liver cancer, pumili ka na lang.
Walang option.
So but there are, kumbaga, I think more men should be aware of this. Sadly, hindi.
Alam mo, doktor, ang problema kasi, like actually, sa babae din, they're not openly discussing it with their doctors. Probably
kasi nakakahiya.
Kasi ako hindi nahihiya.
Kasi pag sinabi ng pasyente, Doc, ganito kasi,
Oo.
parang napaka-dry ko na. Ang
Yes.
sasabihin, sa isip nila, ang
Yes.
sasabihin ng doktor, ang landi-landi naman nito.
Oo nga. Ginajudge tayo
Ginajudge agad, di ba?
Oo.
Oo.
May pagnanasa ka rin naman, di ba? Mga babae, may ganun din. Ang mga
Tama.
lalaki din. Usually, di ang
Tama.
mga lalaki.
Oo.
Hindi mo rin ma-understand bakit. Kaya hindi tayo nagiging open
Yeah.
na yung mga doctors na magbigay ng mga
correct.
options.
Oo.
Doktor,
So, I mean, it's a function also of doctors. Minsan kasi they are not comfortable when it comes to sex.
Okay.
Except Nilda. Nilda is very comfortable.
Sige po, ganito. Kung meron kayong questions about that, ask me. Okay? And I will provide you the medication through Dr. Homer. Kasi dapat happy tayo.
Happy.
Yo, di ba?
Okay.
Happy or hormones nga yan eh.
Happy or horny.
Oy, hindi ko lang kasi sinabi, doktor. Oo, kasi nga baka sabihin, puro ganun ang pinag-uusapan. Hindi po, kasi dapat happy tayo parati. Hindi ka
Tama.
parati magsusungit, saka ayaw natin magkasakit.
Tama, exactly.
Yun ang problema eh. Pagka
Oo.
nagkasakit ka na, ang mas mahirap i-remedyohan.
Tama. Correct.
Oo.
Tama.
Yun.
Very good. No? So, before we proceed, we just want to say hi to Ma'am Julian, Irene, Ma'am Evelyn, and Les. Good evening to you.
Good evening po sa inyo
nagko-comment
lahat.
kayo. So, please do ask questions if you do have questions with our interesting topic today about hormones. No, but going back to men and women, di ba? Ngayon, sikat LGBTQ.
Yes nga eh.
Diba?
Paano na yan? Mix?
Mix, no? Anong mix? Baliktad.
Oo nga, mix
so,
nga eh. Meron nga,
so maraming,
pero meron doktor ko na neutral.
Neutral?
Oo.
Ano yung neutral?
Pwede babae, pwede lalaki.
Di ba, may word dati nun, ACDC, di ba?
Yes, oo. Pero iba na sila.
Iba na ngayon, iba na. Anyway, let's not get into the nouns and pronouns. Nalilito din ako. But, you know, in mga, like, we have lots of mga gay, di ba? Men who wants to be girls. And they do inject themselves, not inject, they take oral.
Para magka-boobs.
Magka-boobs yung pills.
Yes.
No, kasi there are pills that can, and talagang lumalaki yung boobs
Di
nila.
ba yung dati noon, na Dayan, yun, mga yun.
Hanggang ngayon, meron pa yun.
Meron pa rin.
Oo.
Ayoko na magpalaki ng boobs.
Tumigil ka
Ay,
dyan.
hindi na pala
Mention
ako.
ka na naman ng brand.
Oo.
Sabi na nga, huwag ka magme-mention ng brand. Baka
Sorry
pag
po.
sinita ka ng kumpanya, lagot ka, ha?
Oo,
O nagtuturo ka ng ano.
Maganda po yun.
Oo, sige.
Wala
Bahala
namang
ka.
wala akong bawal.
Oh,
doon.
anyway, so these, you know, these gays would take high amounts of estrogen para magka-boobs, no? Baliktad naman. Women who wants to be men, they take high doses of testosterone.
Like?
Yun nga,
Yung
injectable.
mga injectables.
O para sila magkabalbas.
Oo nga.
Magkabigot, di ba nga sino yung singer na,
Oo nga. Nagpa-con na yun, nagpa-change.
oh, di ba nag-i-inject siya,
Oo.
so yung boses niya nawala kasi singer siya. Sorry, I forgot. But, iba na pangalan niya, no?
Oo,
Si
iba.
Charisse Montenco
Oo,
before, di ba?
Ang galing-galing kumanta nun.
Oh, so when she was transitioning, nawala na yung boses niya, no? So yun nga, kasi these are some of the changes that you see from women who wants to be men because they take in extra high levels of these hormones just to become men or women, no? But it does not change their biology. I mean, hindi naman sila, like women who take testosterone, they will still have some menstrual cycle. Meron pa rin. Pero men who wants to be women, hindi naman sila magkakacycle. So wala naman silang uterus in the first place, di ba? So,
Huwag yun na po hanapin ng uterus niyo. Oo. Mahirap po hanapin yun. Di ba, no, Dok? So, kaya iinom na lang ho tayo yung para maging normal or hindi naman super normal, pero at least we have a good life to live in the next 30 years pa. Diba, doktor? Kasi syempre kapag worried tayo doon sa mga mangyayari ng menopausal, ano na nga pala yung sa lalaki, Dok? Andropause. Oo, yun, yung mga ganun. Dapat, actively, dinidiscuss nyo yung, una-una kayong dalawang mag-asawa or with your friends and especially with your doctors kasi there's always a remedy. And you can call me, di ba? Oo.
Ikaw na ba ang susunod ng Margie Hall?
Yeah! Oo. if you are parang wanted to make your life very, very happy and alive again. Uy, nakaka-alive yung doktora, di ba?
Nakaka-alive, oo.
Yo!
Totoo naman yun. Totoo naman yun. I mean,
Oh, tamo,
Oo.
based on experience ka rin, doktora. Ano mo lang sabihin sa kanila, eh, oh. Oh.
kaya nga some men,
Mm.
they really, you know, pag sabi na ng asawa, ayoko na, masakit, mahapde, then they start looking for other.
Hoy,
Oo.
huwag natin hayaan ganun.
Oo, di ba?
Oo.
Kasi nga, yun nga, these are
Mm.
some things that we, you know.
I can help you. Call me, ha? Call me. Yeah. Text me first
Anyway,
pala.
Miss Jody asking, what kind of varicose veins na di pwede sa HRT?
Ah.
So actually, iba naman po yung varicose veins is not because of lack of hormones.
Mm-mm.
No, it's more of yung lifestyle.
Parang
Yung varicose, pag lagi kasi nakatin,
yes.
varicose veins. So,
Oh, yung muscles lady.
oo,
ganon.
tama. Oh, but you know, it's not due to HRT. Anyway, Iris is asking, do women need testosterone? Definitely.
Yes.
Remember, women cannot make estrogen without testosterone.
Mm.
Number 2, women also need testosterone because they need it for muscle, for bones, and for mental health. In fact, they found out that women who are yung medyo in business, very aggressive sila, they are top CEOs, their actually testosterone is higher compared to women who are not in the business or who are yung mga high level business entrepreneurship or something like that. So they have higher levels of testosterone kasi they are very go-to person sila eh. So kasi
driven.
they're very highly driven because of so one of the things is because maybe they have high levels of testosterone. So definitely women also need testosterone. Okay?
Kailangan natin yun para
Oo.
tayo maging leader, CEO,
Oo.
Senate President, ganon. Oh, di ba?
You're so up to date.
Yeah. Oh, Senate President, we need that. Yeah.
Hindi nga natuloy eh. Anyway.
Hindi nga natuloy, oo.
Anyway, so yun. Contraindicated ba ang HRT sa varicose? Okay, maybe what she is talking about, Miss Jody is asking, varicose, ang iniisip niya, deep vein thrombosis. Because there are studies on synthetic. Synthetic meaning chemical or manufactured estrogen can cause deep vein thrombosis or nagbabara. No, it's not varicose veins. It's even if you don't have varicose veins, pwede ka rin magkaroon ng deep vein thrombosis or nagbabara yung mga malalaking ugat mo sa legs. It's because of those what we call synthetic estrogens. Bioidentical hormones or bioidentical estrogen do not really cause that. Okay? So the answer to that is it's not contraindicated if you have varicose veins. If you have had history of DVT, then of course, or deep vein thrombosis, of course, you have to kumbaga monitor na hindi you cannot take too much high levels or high amounts of estradiol. Okay? So yeah. So again, I mean, you have to talk with your doctor. Make sure that the doctor is the one who is, familiar or at least proficient with hormone replacement. Kasi hindi naman lahat marunong eh. So you have to have kind of a training. Kasi in med school, hindi naman pinag-uusapan yung BHRT na yan, hormone replacement. No? Even up to now, it's not really covered. It's more of a subspecialty in yung tinatawag nating
even the OB-GYN, they
Opo,
don't talk about it.
Yeah, very. Kaya nga, sometimes nga, kasi nga, women are not very comfortable. It's more of, it's more of, cultural kasi yan.
Yes,
cultural.
Pero huwag na tayo mag-cultural kapag matanda ka na 40. Aba, hindi na po uso yung mga ganon. Dapat open na tayo po. So, let's start with that, di ba? O, pag 40 ka, pag medyo nahihiya ka pa, meron ka talagang nahihiya ka.
Okay.
Mahina ang testosterone mo. Oo.
Oy, may tanong tayo. Very nice question. Sabi niya daw, different question, different. Actually, it's the same topic, no? So, Miss Liz B is asking, what supplement are good for women to lower cortisol for women during menopause?
Ayun.
So, it doesn't have to be just during menopause. If you have a high cortisol level, you can take ashwagandha.
Mm.
So women, hindi lang women, even men.
Yun yung binigay mo sa akin, Dok, yung ashwagandha ba yun?
Hindi ka tinablan, ano?
Hindi
Hindi ka pa rin
masyado.
maganda eh.
Hindi pa rin. Kita nyo, si Doktor na nakakapagsabi ng ganon. Maliban yung sa salamin ko. Oo. Teka lang, Doktor. May question ako dyan sa ashwagandha na yan.
Opo.
Kung gaano ba kadami dapat inumin?
Well, usually
Oo.
ashwagandha comes in 200 to 500 milligrams.
Mm.
So if you have high levels of testosterone, cortisol, you take ashwagandha, 1 or capsule or 1 or 2 capsules in a day because that help lower cortisol. But ashwagandha is not only for cortisol. Cortisol is your stress hormone, no? Baka hindi nakakaalam marami.
Yeah, yung stress
So it's
hormone
it's very important to have cortisol. Pag wala ka niyan, hindi ka makakabangon sa umaga. But at the same time, it's also important for those who have thyroid problems. If you have low thyroid, you most likely have high cortisol or high stress hormones. That's where ashwagandha comes in. It balances your cortisol and your thyroid hormone. So, another topic
Pero Doktor, yung thyroid supplements, they
Yes.
also can use that.
Yeah, thyroid.
yung thyroid
So if you have
supplement.
a lot of women, siguro next time we talk
Oo,
about
yun
thyroid
nga pa,
naman, no?
oo.
Kasi medyo mahaba yan.
Yes, oo.
Kasi a lot of women have thyroid issues.
Oo nga.
Ang dami, no? And they are tied to...
And they're not aware of it.
They're not just aware, they're not treated properly kasi hindi sila nabibigyan ng tamang gamot kasi they always look at your blood test. Ay, normal naman eh. And yet symptomatically, the lady, lagas na yung buhok, no? Tapos very dry na ang skin, hindi na nga kumakain, tumataba pa rin.
Oo, ganun. Actually, ganun po yung nangyari sa akin.
Ngayon nangyari kay Nilda.
Yung last ko nakuha ng medical, sabi
Oo.
ko, Gandok, meron akong problem. Ano po yun? Ang taba-taba ko ho eh. Tapos, oo nga po, mataba po kayo. Ano bang nangyari? Hindi nga mo pa ako kumakain yan. Sabi ko gano'n. Yung pala yun.
Oo, low
Yun na.
thyroid.
Oo.
So ngayon, nagta-thyroid na si Nilda, pero hindi pa rin pumapayat.
Kasi in-invite naman ako ng kanin. Ang sarap kaya ng kanin. Tapos may ulam. Kahapon nga, menudo ulam ko eh. Oh, kulang pa yung kanin. Di ba, Dok?
Okay, anyway.
Hindi kasama yung sa menopause, ha? Yung mahilig kumain.
Miss Rosia asking, addictive ba daw ang ashwagandha? Hindi, it's an herb.
Oo.
Hindi po siya marijuana. Ashwagandha po siya.
Yes. Pampaganda.
Pampaganda.
Ganon.
Okay.
Opo.
Pampanormalize ng
Oo,
hormones.
yes,
Okay.
po.
And also very good for sleep, no? Okay, Miss Jody asking when to OB, she hesitant to be one because of varicose. Well, again, I just want to reiterate, it's not just varicose veins. Varicose veins will not actually make you more prone to deep venous thrombosis unless yung varicose sinlaki na ng tubo siguro, no?
Mga ganito yung madali rin.
Mga ganyan. But I mean, you still can. Anyway, we're 38 minutes already.
Wow,
we're
8 minutes
overtime na, no?
Oo.
So thank you for listening. Any last words, Ma'am
Well,
Nilda?
actually, these things we can laugh about it, di ba? Parang gusto naman natin talagang pag-usapan to kahit na nahihiya tayo, but you have really to bring it up to your doctors. And if you are still shy about it, you can call Dr. Homer or
Bakit
me.
ako?
Syempre, ikaw yung magpe-prescribe. Wala ka naman ako. Pero you can call me para ma-push ko kay doktor kung ano yung kailangan natin.
Binigyan mo pa ako ng trabaho.
Yes, kasi nga, kay gusto natin silang tulungan, maging happy always, doktor. Actually, meron pa nga ako itatanong dyan dudugtungan ko sana. Doktor, pagka menopause ba lalaki, kasama doon sa pag...
So, okay.
Diba?
Girls,
Oh,
ladies,
ayaw na.
if your men do not have erection in the morning,
Yeah.
already a sign of low testosterone.
Yun na nga ba sinasabi ko. Yun ang kulang pa eh. Kasi hindi nyo na may tatanong yun. Ako na magtatanong.
Hindi na rin nyo kailangan pa blood test.
Oo.
Men who do not have erection every morning, sure, low testosterone.
So, ikaw, Dr. Haipalo.
Tumingin ka nga dyan!
Diba? Hindi na kayo makakapagod ng gano'n. Tama na mo muna Kaya pala.
Last question.
Hi.
Ilan asking, do you recommend HRT for menopause even if new studies show that it does not cause cancer? maybe let you missed out the early part,
Yes,
no? I was already saying HRT or BHRT actually prevents endocrine cancers, which is your breast, ovarian,
Yes.
and endometrial. So there are papers showing that. So it actually protects you from cancer, okay?
Mm.
Or aggressive forms of cancer.
Yes po.
Okay.
Ayan.
Okay, thank you everyone.
So
Thank you for
thank you.
So,
So let's discuss this again, no? It's so fun, di ba?
So
Oo.
siguro next topic thyroid naman. Oh,
Thyroid,
ah.
yeah, oo.
Ito, mababa thyroid nito kaya ganyan
Mm,
katawan
kaya,
eh. Okay.
kaya sexy ako.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Bye!
Bye.
Have a
See
great
you.
week.
See you next
Bye-bye.
week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.